Hey guys, welcome to another video, and it is finally that day. Hooray, hooray! Kaladesh Remastered is finally here. I went ahead and did my pre-orders, and I got some draft tokens here and some packs and stuff. Hopefully you guys got that as well, or are you looking forward to just doing some drafts or cracking packs or whatever you are doing. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into a draft here. Before we do that, if you enjoy my content, want to see more like Magic Arena content, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, so you can look out for more of my content. I'm going to go ahead and enter draft here, but I'm really excited because, you know, it was a pretty interesting format. I remember Kaladesh being fairly interesting in terms of the energy or fabricate, and Aether Revolt kind of being the same in that regard. And so now we kind of have best of both worlds, and we'll see how it goes. Do note that this is the first draft, so I might be rare drafting if I find something really cool. One of my favorite cards from some of my favorite cards from the set are Combustible Gearhulk and Chandra Torch of Defiance. So if I see those cards, even if I'm not in those colors, I'm gonna snatch them up. Or something like that. Panharmonicon, I know, is a card that people really enjoy. I don't think we have that here, but we'll see. We have Skyship Stalker, which is 4-mana 3/3 flying, fire breathing, gains first strike and haste. Scrapper Champion, which are some notable cards. Otherwise, nothing really great here. Like Blossoming Defense isn't great. None of these are very good here. That's kind of unfortunate. I guess Gear Seeker Serpent is like fine, but nothing. I don't think. I actually do think we take the rare here, because it's really only. I mean, Cogworker's Puzzle. No, this is just the best card, which is really weird. But we'll see. Let's see how that works. Yeah, here I think it's appropriate to take the rare. Like here I'm not even seeing the gold. I'm just seeing the card itself. I don't really care that it's a rare. I care that it's a 3/3 flyer. Yeah. Kari Zev's Expertise is a card that I know is really good. It is also in our colors. Are we gonna rare red draft? Red rare draft here. Not even just red draft. We're gonna rare a red rare draft. I think the answer is yes. We're going to go ahead and do that. Otherwise, some notable cards here are Visionary Augmenter, Metallic Rebuke, and I guess Chandra's Pyrohelix. Oh, no, oh, sorry. Also Pima Outrider. Actually, Pima Outrider is really good. But we're going to take Karizev's Expertise. I'm not sure if we're going to actually end up playing these, but we'll see. Alright, here we'll take Pima Renegade, or Pima Outrider. Lifecraft Cavalry is also pretty good, but this card is cheaper, and I think is better. Yeah. I do like the Mastodon. Aether Theorist is pretty good as well. But yeah, let's... actually... maybe. It's a solid maybe, but I think this card's better right now. Yeah. I don't know, that's actually fairly close. The Theorist is a pretty nice card, but I don't think blue-red is really where we want to be. I think red-green's actually fairly close, because I think a lot of the green cards are really, really good in this set. We all know about Attune with Aether, but also the Thriving Ceratops, I think it's called, is one of the better commons in the set. Ooh, Riparian Tiger. Or if I had picked the other guy, we could have got Aether Swooper. Actually, this is tough. I do think we actually take Riparian Tiger here. I would really have rather taken the Aether Swooper, but at this point... Oh, I just realized it doesn't actually get bigger. It just gets servos. So maybe we do just take the Tiger here. But still, I'm kind of sad. Ah, there's another one! Alright. Oh, but Pacification Array is really, really good. This card is stupid. I don't know why this card is here. No one enjoys this card. Yeah. Just just very, very good. I'm gonna snatch that up. Okay, we have Brawler, which is actually fairly good because we just picked this up. I don't want to take the Mastodon now. Yeah, actually gonna take the Brawler here if we get some cheap artifacts. The Crusher is not great, and this Walker is... it's actually kind of fine if you're in energy. But I'm going to take the Brawler here. You can pick up some kind of 2-mana artifacts. 2-mana artifact creatures like the Companion. Or even a 3-drop that is kind of a good kind of roadblock like Filigree Familiar. That's kind of... we have some really good mid-range cards, but we need the early game and removal. Harness Lightning would be fantastic. I don't think we're going to get it at this point. Alright, so we have Cogworker's Puzzle Knot, which is actually probably what we should take here, because that is kind of exactly what I was just talking about. Ooh, Welding Sparks is also good removal, though. I'm actually going to take Welding Sparks. Yeah, it's removal. Can't get past removal. Like, Renegade Map and Cogworker's Puzzle Knot would be great here, but Welding Sparks is kind of just exactly what we're looking for in terms of good cards. But if you took Cogworker's Puzzle Knot, I would not fault you for it. Ooh, Druid of the Cowl is actually really nice here. That's an early drop that ramps us. Yeah, that's getting right there. That's a nice one. So looking pretty good so far. Again, early drops would be nice. So there we go, Eager Construct. That's kind of what I was thinking of. Unbridled Growth is meh. And this guy's fine. But we're going to take Eager Construct, because that is a good card here. Is each player makes scry one? Yeah, that's fine. It's a lot different than the card that's like each player draws 2 cards, or each player draws a card from the last set. Console Skygate is a card that you could play. I don't think this deck wants to play it, so I was taking it because all the other cards were blue, but not something I really want to be playing here. Alright, so here, commencement of festivities is not really something I'm looking to be excited about, but neither is this Bastodon, but I think I'm going to take it and be sad. Like, I guess if we pick up the Puzzle Worker, or the Puzzle Knot, Servo Puzzle Knot, maybe. Okay. Destroy target artifact or creature without flying can't block, or this 1-mana artifact that's fairly bad. I think we're going to take Destructive Tampering, put it in the sideboard, and see if I want it. I'll take Unbridled Growth. Okay, we're taking... Actually, I don't know if this collection has... I actually don't know if this has Welding Sparks. I'm going to go ahead and take the land here. The land is way fantastic here. I didn't even remember this card. This must be from something weird. Puzzle Worker, Wild Wanderer. I'm just going to take the land here. Again, I'd probably take one of the green cards there, but yeah. Ooh, alright, we were kind of rewarded here. Because we get a free... Yeah, okay, we get a free Aether Chaser. Aether Chaser is one of the better commons. 2/1 first strike. It gets you 2 energy, and then when it attacks you make a servo. So just a 2-mana 2/1 first strike, and a 1/1 for 2 mana is just very, very efficient. Alright. So I'm defending the Inspiring Vintage take here. Yeah, I'm always confused because I guess I forget when the cutoff was for the collection resets, because again I was a part of the beta, and so I know that I had a playset of Inspiring Vantage in my collection at one point, but I don't know if that I believe that's probably reset, so I don't think I have any right now. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I'm going to be real sad if I go back to my collection. I already had 4, but that's fine. Okay, Voltaic Brawler is literally the card in our colors that is perfect. It's a 2-drop, gives us energy, and is a good aggressive or mid-range card. Druid of the Cowl is kind of nice, but I don't think it can beat Voltaic Brawler. Other notable cards: Lifecraft Cavalry, Puzzle Worker, or sorry, Weave Worker's Puzzle Knot, and that's about it for the deck. I don't think this card is doing anything. Yeah. Alright, okay, so here's the Cog Workers Puzzle Knot that we might want. There's also this Weld Fast Monitor, which getting Menace is pretty good. Ooh, there's also a cheap Gremlin. Gremlin's kind of nice. Oh, but there's another Pacification Array. Yeah, I mean, this is a tough one, because, like, I think I do take the Pacification Array here, but the Monitor is very close. I'm not sure how many Pacification Arrays you would really want here. I'm not taking Paradoxical Outcome. Aether Torch Renegade pings creatures, actually, which is kind of nice. And it gives us energy for Aether Chaser and Voltaic Brawler. And I think I want something cheaper than Lifecrafter's Bestiary. Or, sorry, Lifecraft Cavalry. But this is close. It's 5 mana. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to take the Renegade here over the Cavalry. I think these 5 drops are kind of good enough. Ooh, Aether Hub? This is Midnight. Oh, Midnight Oil is bad. Very bad. Cobra's not bad. Sage isn't bad either. Or I could get Aether Hub. I think I'm taking Sage. We want a few more energy payoffs here, but actually, we have 3 so far. Yeah, I actually think this is fine. Because energy is a pretty important resource. Alright. Could get Renegade Map, but I don't think I want that. I think I would rather have... No, I think I would just want Eager Construct. I don't think we want this Fire Weaver. I think Eager Construct's just fine. It's a good 2-drop. And the Eager Construct is better than Renegade Map because, in terms of Improvise, they do the same thing. But one is a creature, and one is a useless artifact. Alright, so I think we're left with just the Enraged Giant. It's a good payoff as well for having lots of artifacts. So here we have a choice with Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot or this High Spire Artisan. I think I'm at the point where I do want the Woodweavers over this. Yeah, I actually do want the Woodweaver here to have energy, because that's pretty good with the Aether Torch Renegade. Getting to, that's 6 energy. So this is 8 energy to deal 6, which is not great. There's another one. Or I could take a Steamwork Brawler. I think I should take the Steamwork Brawler here. I have a lot of artifacts. That is kind of funny. Like, I think I would probably want to take the other one if there wasn't that other card, but yeah. Druid of the Cowl versus Lifecraft Cavalry is hard. I think I'm going to take the Druid, but it's pretty close. Alright, I'll take the Weld Fast Monitor. Actually, now I want to kind of take some stuff and move it, maybe. Because now I think... Ooh. So we have a lot of playables here. We're getting the cards. I'm not taking Aetherflux Reservoir. What is this? Gain energy. Target creature blocks if able. Oh, there is Thriving Rhino. Not whatever I said earlier. Thriving Rhino, not a Thriving... Whatever it is. There we go. That is the card we're taking here. This card is insane. If you see this card early, take it. I think it's better than this card by a lot. Yeah, kind of nothing to say. This card's very good. Okay, don't want these. Could take Riparian Tiger now. More energy. Even more energy. Let's do dividers. You can choose among any creatures. Yeah, it's kind of clunky. It's fairly clunky. Okay. This card's fine. Yeah, I think we'll just take the tiger here. That's not what a tiger sounds like. Alright, so here... I think siege modification is actually kind of nice. But I'm not sure if that's the correct way to go. Could take cavalry, or I could take more druids. I have no idea. Creature gets +3/+0. Yeah, this is like such a strong, but there's plenty of removal. I think I don't know. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna consider playing it. Oh, there's another one. I think here I'm taking welding sparks for removal. Pima Outrider, a good card too. Yeah, literally we are in the right colors here. There's some great cards. These 4 cards here, even the Kujar, Sea Sculptor. But I'm gonna take welding sparks here because I think we're kind of in that category of playing red, wanting removal, and having artifacts. Kind of all 3 things this card wants to do. I don't know if I'm still having this Karizev's expertise. I think the answer is no. I think Karizev's expertise is going to be a no, whereas the Stalker is fine. And I think I'm actually taking this Mastodon out. Otherwise, I like every card in here so far. So at this point, we're kind of just looking for potential replacements or upgrades. Yeah. So, like, it's important if you want to play Sweatworks Brawler to have early artifacts here. So that's why I have these guys. Piecework Colossus is not really what we want. There's a Pillar Bug. I really don't think I want any of these. I guess I could dip this and see if I want to use it. Sure. Okay, there's a Firework Puzzle Knot. There's a Renegade Map. And then there's this guy. I think I've kind of transitioned to being kind of energy focused. Puzzle Knot, and then there's a Sage. I think I'm taking the Sage again over this Cavalry. Yeah, I actually think I want more Sages. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna switch up what I'm doing here. I might actually take out these Brawlers. Or I could take out these Constructs. I think these Constructs, yeah, might be meh. Invigorator, Rampage. Meh. Meh. Wild Wanderer's like a fine ramp card. This would be so much better if we had actual artifacts, or sorry, vehicles to prove. Don't really. Like, it's fine. I think this is so far looking pretty good. Outrider, all these cards are good. Okay, there's another Druid of the Cowl. Do I want that, or do I want... Yeah, I think I want more Druid of the Cowl. So like now I kind of want to like cut... What am I doing? Cutting Sweatwork Brawler? It actually doesn't seem like a bad idea. Yeah, actually, let's cut those guys. These are all fine. Reservoir Walker is not something I'm interested in, but neither is like something like this. But I guess I'll take this and like put it aside if I decide that I really need some late game stuff. Alright, here I'll take the one card that's in our colors. Siege Modification. And whatever the last card is. So yeah, I have some choices. Oh, we do end up getting this infiltrator. Not sure. Alright, so I have some choices here. I think I want to, yeah, get rid of these Steamwork Brawlers. And otherwise... Is this a card I want? A 6-man... I guess if I have a lot of... the thing is now I've like cut a lot of the cheap artifacts. Might actually want to cut this. I guess like it does have haste, trample, which is nice. Yeah, I guess I should probably keep that in. I'm just considering what the like if I want to cut a last card. Oh, probably just this. Actually, so this is fairly nice. Because these I feel like are all a little better. Maybe. What's this card? Target creature blocks this turn if able. That's actually kind of fine, actually. Alright, I think I like this. Yeah, like we have some cheap artifacts. You got the 2, kind of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-ish artifacts. I guess I kind of wish I took some Renegade maps now that I think about it. It might be an idea to cut this for something. But I think if I just cast this for like, even for 6 or 5 or 6 mana, I'm like happy with it. So all I really need is 1. So I think I'm keeping it. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. Yeah, good amount of 2-drops. And I guess is there anything that I might want to change? I guess I might want to cut a Druid of the Cowl. Yeah, I actually think I'm going to cut a Druid of the Cowl back for a... something. I could do it for actually for this. I do have a lot of creatures. Or like Destructive Tampering. We could actually try that out. Yeah, you know what? Let's experiment here. Where did that go? What did I put in? Oh, I put in Kaladesh Expertise by accident. We're going to try Destructive Tampering here because it is functions as both something... I think it works in this deck because we might want to just push through damage, but also just having something that destroys artifacts seems really nice. Yeah. I think this looks fairly good. Now that I ended up with so much energy, I wish that I had taken that other Aether Torch Renegade, but it's all good. And now, like, Welding Sparks look kind of meh, like, most of the time it's just going to be 3 damage, but we'll see. Yeah, let's head into the game and find out. Alright. I think this hand's gotta be a mulligan. Guess we're on the draw, but I think it's just better to not risk it. Yeah, alright, this is fine, and we put a land back. And we have Pacification Array and Narnum Cobra to kind of stem the early turns. Okay. Construct, sure. Yeah, I'll take a land. Play the Siege here. Get my energy. Oh, so now the energy is kind of over here on this side. I was curious as to how the energy counter might look. Sure. You know how glad they blocked that, right? Do I just remove this? I think I do. Because I don't want to mess around with, I don't want to mess around with any combat tricks. And the next turn I just play Scrapper Champion. And then the turn after I get to play Narnum Cobra and use Pacification Array. That's scary. Oh man. I've never seen this card. This card gets very big, potentially. Alright. Yeah, I was expecting some kind of removal there. That's unfortunate, but that's alright. Alright, land. There's a Narnum Cobra. And now you might think, oh, you can just use Welding Sparks to get rid of it, but we have this Pacification Array that I'm more happy to trade off. Also notice our opponent here is low on lands. They have missed some land drops. Takes out our Narnum Cobra? Dang. Let's tap that down. Alright, well, this isn't great. Alright, we're flooded and they're screwed. We'll tap this down again. Alright, Tiger's good. Now, we don't have Pacification Array this turn, so it might take a hit from the Electrostatic Pummeler. But there's kind of nothing we can do about it. They could also just have another Unlicensed Disintegration. I would be very sad, because that means we're probably dead. Improvising here. Okay. I don't think I'm playing the land. I think I am attacking and paying the energy. Alright. Sad. Let's tap down the Pummeler again. I think I have to remove something. I think I'm... I don't think I'm doing it yet. I think I'm hoping that I can do something impactful. I guess like my mana is not great. Okay, that's fine. So let's play this. Because now I have something to block with. For this turn. I also realized that I don't have the ability to use both Welding Sparks and Pacification Array no matter what I do. So I might still have to take a hit from the Chief of the Foundry, but that's okay. Alright. Actually, our opponent here playing Eager Construct letting us scry is kind of nice. Like to scry, let's put that to the bottom. I think I'm just gonna tap down the Electrostatic Pummeler. So now here's like a big question. I think I have to let this go. I don't think I win. I think I need to draw something here that's cheap and able to defend me. Well, it's a creature, but it's not cheap. Yeah, I think I'm passing again. Sure. That's annoying, because that's Death Touch. Let's have this, because that can be a 4-4, whereas this Eager Construct will always be a 3-3. Yep. Alright, here I have no choice but to block like this. Like, I can't afford to not block anymore. Okay, our opponent, I guess, just wanted a servo. Oh, and then kills our tiger here. Okay. Okay, Aether Chaser's kind of nice. That's kind of more of what I was looking for. Because now that kind of checks the Aether Poisoner. I think I'm just passing here. I can't attack with the Thriving Rhino, unfortunately. Okay. Tap down the Electrostatic Pummeler again. So I think I am Welding Sparksing here. So I can block this here and this here and take 2. Or I can Welding Sparks this. I think I can Welding Sparks, yeah, the Chief the Foundry. And then block 2 things, yeah. He gets a servo here. I get to kind of take 1 less damage. I guess I should block this, right? I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, because it's when it enters the battlefield. Yeah, I guess that really didn't matter. But I guess what more matters is that he has a little bit less power on the board. Okay. So yeah, I can just pay full cost for this. Oh, no, I can't. Yikes. I think I'm just paying. Dang, if I have 1 more mana. I think I'm passing here. I have to pass here. What am I talking about? Okay. This is their only turn to actually make headway, right? Because they have to... Yeah, they have to. Interesting choice. I think I can pass here. I could also use the Aether Chaser to attack and make a servo. I think that's my line here. Is force them to block or do something. That's not what you want to see. That's a very bad move. Let's... Oh, wow. So our opponent there, I think they kind of realized... I don't know if they recognized that they could have actually attacked that turn and put pressure. I hadn't done the math because they hadn't actually attacked yet with everything, but I think they got too much of a defensive mindset once the base started bricking a little bit. But I definitely think that once we passed that initial, or that turn where I played the giant, we drew some good cards. We were winning that game. The electrostatic dude was going to do a bunch of damage there. I was really excited because he was going to blast the opponent for 6 damage. twice or something like that, right? 'Cause it's 17, and that's why energy is really great. Is look how many energy cards we played, even though they got killed or whatever and died, and we kind of stocked up that energy throughout the game. Okie dokie. This hand is so good, so much better than our last. Not that our last hand was bad, but this is really good. Because we have Aether Chaser and Sage to kind of fuel each other. Turtle. Dang. Turtle's pretty good. Nice. Nice pull. Alright, so they get a 1-4. Wow, they have all of the energy guys here. Alright, let's just play our Aether Chaser. Let's see what they do here. Assuming that they... yeah, just put another counter on the turtle, yeah. So, no blocks. No blocks for us. It's okay. Pay energy to do damage. Okay. I can actually destroy that, now that I think about it. Do I care? I don't think I do. This deals 2 damage to target play. Oh, it's only a deal with play. It doesn't actually deal with creatures. I think I am actually, since I'm not using the energy this turn, I'm going to play the Weld Fast Monitor. Let's take action. And play our Weld Fast Monitor. So it might look like that from the beginning, you might be able to, although they do get energy every turn. I might need to kill that. Ooh. I think I'm gonna actually chump this turn. Keep my life total high. Ooh. It's actually kinda nice. I can make this Thriving Turtle go away. Then next turn I can get rid of the turret. Right, target creature blocks this turn of Fable. And it's gonna go kind of bad for me, but actually, in order to use this, I would have to only attack with the Weld Fast Monitor. Do I want to do this? No, I actually think I just want to attack and with everything and use the Aether Chaser ability again. Yeah, that's fine. And there they show that they had no combat trick. So as long as I keep making energy, I can constantly jump this turtle. And actually playing the Sage here is going to do that for me, because it's going to give me 4 energy. Let me first play... yeah, I think I'm going to destroy this Consulate turret first. That's fine. May I destroy your artifact? Cool, thank you. And then I get to play the Sage, get some energy, and then I get to make yet another creature here when I attack with my Aether Chaser. And I'm just going to continuously, I'm formulating a game plan. It's a good teaching moment. Ooh, Shielded Aether Thief is pretty nice, actually. Alright, that's rough. Alright. But I can keep kind of jamming through here. Because again, I have so much more energy to use. Alright, Alright, I can play this Tiger, and I can even give the well-fast monitor Menace. And here, all these dudes are tapped so they can't even crew this. Yeah. Action. So here they're going to 5. Or sorry, they're taking 5. Not going to 5. Taking 5. Yeah, so here now they're going to slow down, I guess. And try and win. Oh man, we're so close with this. But I think I'm going to play this just to get energy and push through with the... Oh, I can't push through with the Tiger because they have this 5-8. I think I'm just card casting this. Passing. Kind of... Dang, I don't think I have a way to push through if they just start playing self-assembler over and over. On the bright side, the thriving turtle is no longer a problem. I'm also really glad that I got rid of the turret when I did, because if we were in this board stall, they would be dealing me damage fairly consistently. Yep. I think I'm definitely playing this. The question is, what do I do now? If I'm able to deal 1 damage to them, and I draw energy, some form of energy next turn, I win. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, like... I think this turn I pass. Especially because I have the Will-Fast monitor, and if all they do next turn is play Self-Worker Assembly, I'm still good. Because they only have 1 mana. So if I draw an energy source this turn, I'm pretty sure I just win. Dang. I guess I'm just jamming these. Yeah, I guess I'm just playing all of these, and here I'll make a servo. I just need to top deck 1 thing that makes energy, and I win the game. That's how crazy this is. Oh, I forgot I can also do this, but that doesn't do anything for me right now, unfortunately. Right, any card that gives me 2 or more energy. That's samurai. There's a little inside joke between some of my friends who used to play this card. Right, turtle. God, they have so many turtles. So here they get to like attack with the super and make a dude if they want to, but they don't. Okay. I have 1, 2, I gotta count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attackers. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blockers. If I activate the Well-Fast monitor, I think there is no way that I should be able to do this. Let me first play the Thriving Rhino. Which gives me 8 energy, which is the amount that I need to activate this. I'm gonna pay 1 to activate here. And then I'm going to hit the attack all button. And touch this, or click on this, so that I'm not attacking with that. Okay. 10 attackers. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Confirming that. I'm going to say no to both of these. That's fine. So, like, notice here, I'm taking that into consideration. Like, that doesn't actually add a blocker here. Uh-huh. So now we're just waiting for them to clear their blocks. I'm pretty sure this is just a win. And I'm not even sure if they have... they actually do have lethal on the crackback if I don't have it here. So this is... Yeah, okay. I don't think they, like, saw the creatures, but if they didn't realize the Aetherworks Renegade. But, yeah, that did the job. And, yeah, our opponent scoops it up there. Yeah, wow, what a crazy game. Alright, so that was, the draft portion as well as a few games. What crazy games you just had there. You know, first, just showing the power of Pacification Right. If you see this card, you should take it. It is a colorless artifact that stalls out the game, or it can allow for aggressive plays. So, absolutely fantastic card. Cannot rate this card highly enough. It just goes, it's just usable in every deck and playable in every deck. You notice that in the draft we kind of, you know, picked up or kind of focused on our early cards that focused around artifacts like Steamworks Brawler or kind of Pima Outrider. So trying to get as many artifacts, but in the end we kind of just found good cards. Druid of the Cowl, Aether Chaser, Thriving Rhino, Welding Sparks, and stuff. So really this process, the methodology that I used was no different than any other draft. You know, just trying to appeal to the synergies, find some good cards, and from there, kind of going into some light themes. So you know, here Welding Sparks in one game dealt 4 damage instead of 3 damage. You know, we got a ton of energy one game. So those. You know, I think Renegade kind of came a little bit after, part ways into the draft when we knew that we were going to have energy. So yeah, we got 2 wins under our belt. Hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm going to do another video doing more or the rest of the games here. Hopefully we can get a few more wins, get a ton of packs, open them up and everything. Again, if you guys enjoy my content, want to see more like this draft and all that stuff, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do the thing, and look out for more of my content. Alright guys, we're going to be doing a bunch of Kaladesh Remastered stuff in the future, so look forward to that, and I'll see you guys next time.